Capricorn. There is somebody who really, really wants to say something to you. This could be a crush, somebody in a love and romance type of way. They really need to say something to you because it's right at the tip of their tongue, but they're a little bit nervous to say it. This is something that they know they need to say because if they don't, they might miss an opportunity. So it's like they haven't told you yet, and they're about to tell you, or they're trying to think about how to say it. So I want to dive in deep today. I'm going to be using some channeled message cards, and then I'm going to be using the Lover's Oracle today. This should be really interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get right to it. I want to jump right into it. And then I think I will use some tarot cards. And who knows, we'll just kind of play this by ear and see how this goes. But Spirit, please connect me to the energies of the collective and bring through whatever messages the collective needs to hear about the person on their mind today. Whether this be a crush or their special person, whoever this is, what does this person really need to say to the person watching this video, or what do they really want to say? Spirit. All right, let's find out. There's all kinds of different messages, so you never know what's going to come out with these. It's kind of exciting. I just got chills on my arms, and Spirit just told me, like, you give this person chills, like you give them body reactions. Their body reacts to you physically. And this is like a soulful connection, but dang, it's really hot too. Yeah, this is a hot connection. You two have, I'm getting chills again, y'all. You two have a lot of like chemistry between you, man. There's a lot at stake. I just heard Spirit said this person wants to be charming. They want to be like witty around you. They want to entertain you, be funny. They want you to see them. They want your attention. I heard, they love the attention of your eyes. They love it when you gaze at them because it feels like the sun is shining on them. Yeah. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. Okay. If they didn't have to hold back, what would they say to you? I don't know where to start. Yeah, I'm stuck in visions of us together. So maybe they don't really know how to get this conversation started, but they really, really, really want to talk to you. And they know that because they're drawn to you. And it's very clear to them. It's very, very clear to them that they need to articulate this desire. They're just like, where do I start? How do I even get started with this? And then they're thinking it and overthinking it, and they're like, what if I say the wrong thing? I don't want to say the wrong darn thing, right? Because, yeah, like they know once they say it, they can't unsay it. They can't take it back, and they want to make sure when they tell you how they feel about you that it comes out right and that it's well received. But boy, they're stuck in visions of the two of you together, like romantically. They are seeing you two in this passionate relationship, in this passionate connection. I heard otherworldly, you two have this otherworldly type of synergy, Spirit is saying, and like I'm seeing outer space. Oh, I just got chills again. Oh my gosh, I just saw like outer space, and I'm seeing like the cosmos, and I'm seeing like little aliens and spaceships, and I heard like you are out of this world, and they love and they dig your ethereal vibes that you're giving out. Like they love your ethereal vibes. Like you don't just blend in with everybody else. You stand out in a really good way. They just really dig your vibes, okay? They dig your vibes. Then we have, please do what is best for your heart. So they want to tell you that they love you or they want you, but they also want you to do what's best for you. So they kind of want to have a conversation, a back and forth, like a check-in. They want to check in with you and be like, okay, how are you feeling about this? They would never push it on you. They're not forceful like that. So they want to basically have a conversation with you and kind of almost like put their heart on the line and give you an offer and be like, this is how I feel about you. I don't know if you're feeling it too, but do what's best for you. Because they're not forceful at all. And this person, they're like, what is the truth? What is the truth? Because they want to know. I feel like this person really wants to and needs to know. They're so curious. I heard that they don't want it to be one-sided. And they may be just kind of wondering, like, are they just overly thinking things? Is it in their head? They don't know if it's just in their head. And so they really, really want to have like a full-on conversation with you about their feelings and what you know, what you want. And also we have, why can't I tell you the truth? Oh my gosh. So they're having a hard time coming forward, telling you the truth about how they're feeling, because in some ways they're kind of vulnerable. Okay. It's kind of undeniable. I'm also seeing a flamingo right now. Spirit just showed me an image of a pink flamingo. When I think of pink flamingos, I think of good luck, right? I also see like the pink flamingo kind of trying to balance, like standing on one leg. So like, I feel like this could be a symbol of like, when you come around, like they've got to really stay balanced because it's almost like they're like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, oh, like they can kind of become so nervous, you know, because I just heard like they're putting their heart on the line and they don't want to get their heart broken. But at the same time, they're like, it's worth the risk because they need to do this. They don't want to lose out on you right now. They don't want to lose out. This person could be scared of rejection. Okay, it says, I'm scared of rejection. So they want you to do what's best for you and they don't want to get rejected. The reason why this person is very like considerate and maybe a little cautious when it comes to love is because maybe in the past they were with somebody who wasn't on the same page, okay? And they don't want to make that mistake again. So they're like, let's just take this slowly. But they know if they don't move quick enough, they could lose out because I'm seeing a merry-go-round going around and around, or it's a carousel going around and they're standing there and they're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get on this ride or I'm just gonna miss out, it's gonna end. And then what? Right? They're like, I gotta get on this ride. They don't know where it's going to take them. They might be a little bit scared, but they got to get on the ride. Okay. So then we have here, I can't talk to you right now. Why? This person, they're like, I can't talk to you right now. So maybe they want to say something and they're just standing there waiting for the carousel and it's going around and around. They're like, I can't talk to you right now. But if they don't say it, they're seriously going to lose an opportunity because they need to take action. They can't just stand there and wait because the ride's going to be over. And then what? You know? Yeah. Oh man, these feelings are eating me alive. This person really needs to get this out. I feel like this person has a lot of fear-based thoughts that prevent them from just moving forward. And yeah, in some ways they're like torn because I keep hearing them saying it's worth the risk. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the risk. And then they hold themselves back. And these feelings they're having are so powerful. It's literally eating them alive. Dang. They need to find some courage. This person they are longing for your kiss. Okay. The passion they feel is overwhelming. It says the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Like, for real. I can't make it up. It's all consuming. And they know what they want, but it's like they're sitting on an opportunity. I'm seeing a bird sitting on an egg, waiting for it to hatch and waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's like I'm seeing like a clock, and I heard like time is running out. You gotta say something if you want something. The passion they feel is overwhelming, and they don't know how to handle it. Oh my goodness. Spirit is showing me that this person hears music and they think about you. Maybe they're getting songs on their Spotify, or they're getting songs from the radio and they're like, this is not random. They kind of feel like the universe is talking to them, telling them directly that they need to make a move, but they may be ignoring it. They could be coming up with a plan, though, of how to say it, because they know there's an urgency. I'm getting 911, the angel number 911. That's for urgency. They know they need to say it. I'm afraid to lose you. Yeah, like they know they're going to lose you. They know that if they delay this, they're going to lose it, okay? But they're afraid. They're afraid to lose you. The heat between us is intense. And oh, this does not surprise me. I can't express myself. It's like, why is it so difficult, right? I'm sensing that some of you may be getting like to the point of like frustration with this person, because it's like, say something already. Like, if you want me, tell me, because it's getting very intense, but yet they can't express it. That's so frustrating. Okay. They need to speak up. They need to say it, because the thing is if you don't hear it from them and if they don't take action, you're not going to wait around forever for this person, even if they're wonderful. So hopefully they can work up the courage, right? Hopefully they can gather their thoughts, because this is on them. Like, they're the ones that almost like, in a way, they have to be the ones to take the action, because you're not going to chase this person. You know, you're not going to chase them and beg them to open up to you. You're just going to be open and available. And if they want to talk, if they want to open up, great. But like, I see you as like a very high value individual, and you're not going to wait around forever. Now, I'm going to use my channeled message cards too to see. They're kind of like just little pictures and little, I don't know. I was led to get this deck, so I don't know what's going to come out. It'll be fun. All right, so Spirit, what do you want to say? Oh my gosh, they're scared. Look at that. This guy looks like he reminds me of Ashton Kutcher. This person could kind of look like this person. Maybe brown hair, maybe blue eyes. Anyway, that's for somebody out there. But they're scared. We know, Spirit. We know they're scared. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to approach you authentically and put their heart on the line, even though they really, really want to. They may be even acting like they don't care. Says, I don't care. They could be giving confusing or mixed messages or mixed signals, because they are. They're giving mixed signs. Okay. And look at this annoyed. You might be getting annoyed with this person. Okay. You're just like, oh, say something or I'm moving on. And we have pensive. So it's like they're thinking about you. And when they think about you, look at this. They get euphoric. They get literally almost high thinking about you, elated. I heard they get elated, joyful, turned on, even so excited. And yet they're all in their head. They're overthinking way too much. They're thinking about how joyful it would be, different scenarios, this, that, and the other, and they're not taking action. So you may be getting a little annoyed. And then maybe too, you're like, I don't care. Like, if this person's going to act like that, I'm sorry, I don't care. So this could have been going on for a while now, and you're just like, I'm over it. Like, they need to say something. They could be acting like they're confused, like, I don't know what to do. But there is a lot of passion there. There is a lot of affection. They want to show you, and they are excited about you, and they are happy thinking about you, and they want you to accept them for the way that they are. They're very terrified of love. I'm not going to lie. They get embarrassed easily, I feel like. They feel they're afraid they're going to embarrass themselves or that you'll reject them. They'll get embarrassed. Maybe that's happened before. They feel a little hopeless too. I feel like this person has been hurt before, so now they're like a little too discerning. They're a little too cautious. Okay. They do love you. There is a lot of love there. Okay. There's a lot of love, but they're anxious. Yeah, we know. Spirit, they're anxious about it. Oh gosh. Now I know why I grabbed this deck. Spirit was leading me to grab this deck. I haven't used this one in a while. They're feeling freaking anxious, really anxious, and they're fearful. Yeah, they're afraid. But the thing is, they're making it in their mind more than it has to be, okay? More than it really has to be. It doesn't need to be that complicated, right? Let's see. Let's use the tarot cards now and see what Spirit can add to this conversation. All right. So, Spirit, what does this person really want to say? I heard they need to take courage. Yeah, sometimes they push people away instead of just allowing people to get close. Oh gosh, they're in love with you. They felt connected to you right away, and yet they push you away sometimes with this darn push-pull. It's so frustrating. Okay. It's like the first time they saw you, they fell in love and they felt like, how can this be? How can this be happening? Because they didn't expect to fall in love at first sight. They only heard about that in stories. They didn't think that was real. The minute they saw you, the second they saw your face, they felt in their heart something shift and change. And they were just like, almost like the floor falling out from under your feet. And it's like, woo, they were like, whoa, what the heck was that? They fell in love with you at first sight. They didn't expect it. They felt like something angelic was kind of leading them to you, and I am getting that they're scared. They're terrified of this. They can't believe it. They're like, oh my gosh, I thought that was just something made up. I thought that love at first sight didn't exist. They are ready for something new with you. They are wanting to take a risk. This is for taking a risk. Okay. But there's something that they're not facing with that 8 of Swords that's about. It can be about them ignoring their intuition and stuff, and their intuition is telling them take action, but they're blindfolded. See, tied up all these swords around. They're not looking. Okay. Yeah. And it's they're in a self-imposed prison because it's they put themselves there. But honestly, you do make them happy. You are the light of their life with that Sun card. You could have Leo in your sun, moon, or ascendant, or they could. We also have a Queen of Cups here, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. That could be you or this person. Queen of Cups. This person loves your compassionate side. They love your body shape, the shape of you. I'm hearing that. I'm in love with the shape of you. By Ed Sheeran, they love your shape. They love your body. I'm also hearing All of Me by John Legend. So you may want to listen to that song as well. Yeah, I'm hearing this specifically. all your shapes and all your edges, all your curves and imperfections, or something like that. So you may want to listen to that song too. Okay? They don't mean to pull their energy away. You make them feel like celebrating, not pulling their energy away, but then they end up sending darn mixed signals. They want to say they're sorry. They keep messing up, and they know they need to say it. That's basically what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some charms and see what else we can find out. We have the Eye of Ra. Somebody here could really like Egyptian stuff. Maybe somebody out there who's watching this video right now has had like past lives in Egypt, or you could have like a tattoo of an eye of Ra, or this person does, or an Egyptian tattoo, maybe an ankh or something like that. Poppy red pleasure. So a poppy is a type of flower and it stands for pleasure. So it's like this person, the passion is building. They could be connecting with you in 5D, and it's like the passion is intense, right? The heat is intensifying. Rose tattoo. They could have a rose tattoo, or you could have a rose tattoo. Okay. You make this person melt and they get so happy. Look at that charm. It's a melting smiley face. Like I heard you make me melt. Handsome. Okay. You could be very handsome, or this person is very handsome. Crown. This person thinks that you are royal, you are regal, and you carry yourself with confidence and poise. They love that about you. They want to treat you like your royalty. This person is in love with you. We have a heart. They could also have a heart tattoo, or you could have a heart tattoo. Take it easy. This person could have a very easygoing kind of mindset. They're just very easygoing. Okay. You or this person could have a butterfly tattoo, or really like butterflies could be a spiritual symbol for you, that like your angels or guides are with you. Butterflies are also a spiritual symbol of joy and romance. A key. When I saw this, I heard you hold the key to my heart. Oh, a dog. Dogs are a spiritual symbol for loyalty. And even puppy love. Puppy love that could have the potential to grow into more. Skull tattoo. Okay, so this person could have a skull tattoo, or you could. Purple power, wealth, and majesty. Yeah, that goes along with the crown. Wealth and majesty. This person could carry themselves in a very confident way, or they could be wealthy, or that could be you who's wealthy now, because this energy goes both ways. So that's why I say that, because that could be picking up on your energy, or theirs, or both. All right, let's get a couple more. We have Heather, which is for wishes coming true. Somebody could be very witchy. Okay, maybe you're very witchy. You may like tarot. You could be a tarot reader, okay? Or maybe this person is. And then we have complete. I'm hearing that part from Jerry Maguire. You complete me. Maybe the name Jerry, okay? Or something with a J. Oh, they love your body. They love your shape. I'm telling you, they love your body. And then we have an aunt, team player, worker. This could be a coworker. This could be a boss. This could be somebody you worked with in the past. For somebody out there watching, definitely put it in the comments if this has resonated with you today. I would love to have you become a subscriber here too. Hit subscribe. Join this awesome tribe. If you already are a part of this amazing community, thank you so much. And I'm sending you lots of love, light, and positivity. If you need a personal reading, feel free to check out the information in my description box below. You can find me at my other YouTube channel as well, where I do daily readings. I'll link that in the description box below. You can click on it, go on over and check that out. If you like that channel too, I'd love to have you be subscribed over there as well. I do have a Patreon for spicy love readings. So if you like spicy love readings, I think you're really going to love my Patreon. It's only $4.44 a month to join, and you can cancel at any time if you're not having fun with it. But I think you're really going to have fun with it. So go ahead and look down in the description box below for all that information. And take good care. Thank you all so much for being here. See you next time. Bye.